From the impenetrable darkness that lies between the stars, a guest is approaching. A traveler carrying the secrets of another sun and the silent stories of worlds we will never see. In the boundless cosmic ocean, where distances are measured in light years and time stretches beyond recognition, our solar system is just a tiny, barely noticeable island of light. We are accustomed to considering it our home, unique and isolated. We study our planets, our comets, and our asteroids, thinking of them as part of one large family. But sometimes, very rarely, the silence of this cosmic solitude is broken by an arrival. Not a spaceship or a signal from an unknown civilization, but something far more ancient and mysterious. A body of rock and ice that has crossed the abyss of interstellar space. And right now, one of these messengers is heading our way. Its name is 3I, Atlas, or, according to its more formal nomenclature, C2025N1. This is not just a comet. It is a ghost from another star system. Its name alone is a story, a key to understanding its nature. The letter C indicates that the object has cometary properties, meaning it is not simply a dead piece of rock. It is a dynamic body that reacts to heat. The number 2025 marks the year of its discovery, and N1 is a code indicating the month and order of its detection. This is standard procedure, a routine entry in astronomical catalogs. But its other name, 3I Atlas, reveals the true essence of this discovery. Atlas is an acronym for the telescope system that first captured this traveler, a system that relentlessly scans the night sky for asteroids that could threaten Earth. Its eyes are designed to spot motion, and one day they caught something unusual. And the designation 3I is what makes this object exceptional. I stands for interstellar, and the number 3 tells us that this is only the third confirmed object of its kind ever seen by humanity, the third guest from beyond our home. Imagine its journey. We do not know exactly where it came from. Perhaps it was born in a gas and dust cloud around a young star thousands of light years away. It could have been part of a protoplanetary disk, from which planets, similar or entirely different from our own, were forming. Then, as a result of a gravitational cataclysm, perhaps a collision with another body, or a close pass by a giant planet, it was ejected from its native system. It became a cosmic orphan, an exile, doomed to an eternal journey in cold and darkness. For millions, perhaps hundreds of millions of years, it flew through the void, passing nebula and star clusters, moving along a trajectory determined by the gravity of the entire galaxy. For this object, time, as we understand it, did not exist. It was a frozen time capsule, carrying within it the chemical signature of its distant home. And then, after eons of solitude, its path accidentally intersected with the gravitational field of our sun. Upon entering our system, it began a journey that changed it. For centuries, it approached, remaining unnoticed, cold and dark. But with each passing day, the sun's heat grew stronger. What had been frozen for countless ages began to awaken. This is what cometary properties means. Deep inside this icy body, volatile substances, frozen gases like water, carbon dioxide, and methane began to heat up and turn directly into gas, bypassing the liquid stage. This process is called sublimation. Streams of gas and dust erupting from beneath the surface formed a vast, rarefied atmosphere around the object's nucleus, which astronomers call a coma. This ghostly halo surrounding the traveler is the first visible sign of its awakening. The solar wind, a constant stream of charged particles flowing from the sun, catches this gas and dust, blowing them into a long, majestic tail that stretches for millions of kilometers away from the star. 3I Atlas, once a silent rock, has transformed into a spectacular comet, unfurling its banner in the darkness of space. And it is this tale that is a priceless treasure for us. It is like a page torn from a book in another world's library. By analyzing the light that passes through and reflects off it, scientists can determine its chemical composition. Will we find the same elements there as in the comets of our solar system? Or will their proportions be different, indicating the unique conditions that prevailed in its home system? Every atom, every molecule in this tale is an echo of the distant past, a key to understanding how diverse, or conversely, how similar the universe is. The climax of this cosmic drama will take place very soon. On October 29, 2025, 3I Atlas will reach its closest point to the Sun, its perihelion. It will pass at a distance of 1.36 astronomical units from our star. An astronomical unit is the average distance from the Earth to the Sun, about 150 million kilometers. Thus, 1.36 AU means the object will pass slightly farther from the Sun than Earth, but closer than Mars. This is an extremely favorable distance for observation. Close enough for the Sun to heat it and force it to reveal its secrets by releasing gas and dust. And at the same time, far enough not to be destroyed by intense radiation and gravity. At that moment, all the largest telescopes on Earth and in space will be aimed at it. Astronomers around the world are eagerly awaiting this event. Spectrographs will split the light from its coma and tail into a rainbow, searching for dark absorption lines, the unique signatures of chemical elements. Radio telescopes will try to catch radio waves emitted by specific molecules. This will be a global scientific campaign, the goal of which is to learn as much as possible about this guest before it disappears forever. We will get a unique snapshot of the chemical composition of another star system without sending a spacecraft there. It is like finding a message in a bottle on the ocean shore, sent from an unknown continent. We do not know who sent it or what that distant shore looks like, but the letter itself can tell us about the language, paper, and ink they use there. This object is not just an astronomical phenomenon. It is an echo of time that fits perfectly with the philosophy of our channel. It is a page of history, but not human history, galactic history. It has seen the birth and death of stars, flown through stellar nurseries and the remnants of supernovae. It is a witness to processes that occurred long before life appeared on Earth. By studying it, we are looking into the past, but not our own, someone else's. We are trying to understand whether the rules of planetary system formation are universal, or if each star creates its own unique world from a unique set of building blocks. This small, faint object challenges our notion of our own uniqueness and raises fundamental questions about our place in the universe. After passing perihelion, 3I Atlas will not stay with us. Its hyperbolic trajectory means it has enough energy to overcome the Sun's gravity. It will fly past us, gradually moving away and plunging back into the cold and darkness. Its coma and tail will disappear as the Sun's heat ceases to affect it. It will once again become a silent, frozen rock and continue its endless journey among the stars, perhaps to visit another system millions of years from now. Our encounter with it is just a brief moment in its eternal existence. We have only one chance to ask our questions and try to hear the answers in the light it sends us. What will we learn? Perhaps its composition will turn out to be surprisingly similar to that of our comets, which would be evidence that the building materials for planets and life are common throughout the galaxy. Or perhaps it will prove to be utterly exotic, forcing us to revise our theories about the formation of star systems. It may bring more questions than answers, as is often the case with great discoveries. But the very fact of its existence, the fact that fragments of other worlds travel through space and sometimes visit us, forever changes our perception of the universe. It is no longer empty. It is filled with the echoes of countless stories that have unfolded around other stars. The next time you look at the night sky, remember that somewhere out there, among the familiar constellations, this ghostly messenger is moving. It is a reminder that history is written not only on Earth, but in the great book of the cosmos. And sometimes its pages fly to us on their own. What other secrets are hiding in the darkness between the stars, waiting for their moment to fly through our sky?